72 rings and Perutino silver. Coin. And what should I do from now on? Won't I be troubled in various way if I don't have money? End wondered while gulping down the rest of the crepe, while also stuffing my cheeks. With crepe both of us were sitting in front of the fountain in the plaza watching people come and go. I guess that's true. It seems there's no choice but to find some work and earn money. What sort of job does Tuya do? Me. Work. I never considered it really, but what is my job? An adventurer. The reward from the guild is tentatively my main source. I handle guild jobs and receive money for it. Jobs like defeating demonic beasts, or escorting merchants. Oh, I see. Then perhaps, I might do that too. He says so easily. Well, he could maybe do some beginner quests if he is careful enough. You're going to register with the guild. But will you be alright without a weapon? Tentatively, I think you should go with gathering quests. I don't need a weapon. It's not like I am going to slay a dragon. Eager to do it barehanded. I wonder if he is the same fighter type as Elsie. Or perhaps he is a magic user. Rather, since he says he can slay a dragon if he uses a weapon. That's some amazing confidence. Well, in any case I will guide you to the guild, since I also have some business there. Wonderful. We put the crepe wrapping paper in the wastebasket after eating and then we started walking towards the guild. I have to withdraw money to buy the rings. End is a little taller than me. Around 173 centimeters. His looks are feminine, he is what you'd call an Eichmann. It's not like I am envious. Still, that white muffler is so long that it make me wonder if it can touch the ground. But why is he wearing such a muffler even though it's not winter? This is a present from a friend, you know. When I tried asking him, he answered with a smile. It's not like I wanted to hear about it, but I wonder if there was some reason. Well, it's not my policy to poke my nose in other people's business. The guild signboard soon came to view. When I went inside, the front board was crowded as usual. I pulled N towards the reception lady, and asked about registration procedures. While N was going through the registration explanation, from the next counter I withdrew money. Because it's a once in a lifetime, is what I want to believe. I am going to splurge. When I had the money, N was next to me with his black guild card. You done with the registration? Thanks to you. All that left is to just complete a quest. I am saved because the guild can somehow be found all over the world. Because I can't stay in one place for too long. Really. For a traveler, he seems lightly dressed. I mean, he is really capable to be able to travel here without any money. Somehow though, it's like he's naive, maybe a prince of some country. I had many questions, but it had nothing to do with me. Each person has their own circumstance. Then, this is it for me. Do simple quests at the beginning. Don't push yourself. Got it. Thank you Tuya. Moreover, we should meet again next time. Next time. I part with and then leave the guild. He was strange fellow. Now, I should go back to my original goal. The jewelry store. The four sit upright happily looking at the shining ring in each of their left ring finger. It was just a platinum ring with a simple diamond, for a reasonable price. Honestly. Since I didn't know the market price, I entrusted it to the store Oni-san, and it's possible I got overcharged. After I decided on the design, I said, 4 of this one then. And everyone there around me stared in amazement. Looks like it was given a magical effect. The ring would resize to fit the finger naturally. Furthermore, I also put some magic on them as well. I put accelerator, transfer, and storage on the rings using enchant and program. Accelerator for battle, transfer is to make the ring a spare magic tank. They would be able to draw out magic from there. If they run out, storage would be used as private warehouse. Thank you very much, Tuya-san. Yumina softly warps the ring on her left hand with her right, smiling radiantly. Then I from my chest pocket take out a thin chain accessory made of mithril. This is for Elsie. For me. Elsie accepts it, looking curious. You wouldn't be able to put the gauntlet on if you wear the ring, right? This way you can wear the ring on your neck. Is that so? Thank you, Tuya. I am happy. Elsie hangs the chain with the ring around her neck and display it. Good, this also suits her well. It shouldn't break since it is mithril. And the magic bestowed on it can be used when worn. Suddenly, I remembered the silver coins in my pocket that I got from End, and I put it on the table. What's this? I got it from End, a strange guy the first met today. It looks like a coin from a country somewhere. You recognize it. Lindsay picks up one coin from the table with great interest and begins to view it before her eyes. I have never seen this before. The card seal is done very elaborately. It might be worth a lot. Assuming that, it kinda looks like I overcharged him, which kinda make me look bad. Wouldn't it have been better if I took him to an exchange counter? Or maybe a Pawn shop, it might have been worth it. Least a silver. When I also pick up one piece from the table, turning both sides, wanting to take a good look at it, I hear knocking sound on the door, and Renee comes into the living room. Holding the door open, Shizuka comes in next carrying cups and a pot with black tea. I brought the tea. Shizuka lines up the cups, and pours tea from the pot. While I am looking at her doing that, Renee came over beside me, looking restless for some reason. What? Well, Tuya Ani-cha master. I have a favor to ask Disu, but Lime-san is not even here, you can talk normally. Renee. What's wrong? You see, I'd like to ride the bicycle as well. Bicycle. Well, Renee is at the age where it is not a problem to start practicing. Rather, I am slightly worried if she rides it into town. Unless someone was accompanying her. I want to practice, but my feet can't reach the ground. I wanted to ask for a small bicycle like the one Tuya Anchan made for Su Nichan before. Oh, that's right. The ones in our house are adult-sized. It is unreasonable for Renee to get on them. I didn't think that far. Got it, I will make one exclusively for Renee. What color would you like? Really? Then red is good. No problem. Yaw why? Thanks. From across the sofa, Renee came to hug me. Hey, Lime-san would get angry if he was here. Well, it's not bad to be this delighted. While I am smiling wryly to Renee embracing me, my eyes meet with Shizuka's before me. Lolicon. Oh I. Wait a minute. Don't say anything else, Robochilled-san. Because I am always worrying about this. When I am with Yumina, don't say unnecessary things. Shizuka, who was judging me with strange eyes for a while, finally finished pouring the tea into the cups like nothing happened. And then, she notices the silver coins on the table, tilting her neck a little to the side. Is this currency still being used in this county? Still, Shizuka, do you know anything about this money? Yes. It is Perutino silver coin. It was cast for the first time 5,284 years ago, and was being used around here. I am surprised that it is still being used till now. 5,284 years ago. I stare at the silver coins in my hand after hearing Shizuka's words. It doesn't look like such a long time has passed. It is still in mint condition. Why did N have such old money? Wait, that guy back then, what did he say? I was able to purchase using this before. Before? What did he mean by before? Is there a place where you can spend currency used by an ancient kingdom? Don't tell me it is a ridiculous idea, but right now I think End is a human being who came from the past. Or perhaps, he is similar to Shizuka, possibly a person built by Professor Babylon. Shizuka, between the people created by Professor Babylon like you, was there a boy? A boy? No, there was none. Professor didn't make a male type. There was a few boyish characters though. Boyish. N has a neutral feature. And I didn't check whether he was a boy or not. I didn't want to think it is possible, but Shizuka is staring at me strangely, who was lost in my thoughts. What? Bye. Oh I. Like I said, wait a minute. Robochilled-san. I didn't want to hear that. Because I don't have such hobby. I am normal after all. I love girls. Whatever master's hobby is, I will follow. Should I wear short pants? What you're wearing is fine. Good grief, why does this fellow have such extensive useless knowledge? Like father. Like son, is that it? Look, isn't everyone dumbfounded from being unable to understand anything? Ari, why is it only that Lindsay's face is deep red?